Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss about the common difference between Archaea and Eubacteria. Before starting the common differences, let's study about the basic thing about the Archaebacteria and the Eubacteria. So in the very primitive time, there would be a common ancestor, and from the common ancestor, they had been emerged of the Eubacteria. The Eubacteria means general bacteria, and from the common ancestor there also evolved Archaebacteria. The similarity of Archaebacteria is seen with the present day eukaryotes, also known as eukaryota. So first there would be bacteria known as Eubacteria, and then Archaebacteria, that is the primitive bacteria, and the eukaryotes, which shows resemblance to that of the Archaebacteria. If we see the differences, then the first characteristics, that is the cell wall. The cell wall in the case of Archaea or Archaebacteria, they don't have a peptidoglycan, that is the cell wall, but if they have a pseudopeptidoglycan or S layer. But in the case of Eubacteria, they have the peptidoglycan, that is the cell wall. Second, membrane lipids. Archaebacteria has ether-linked phospholipids with branched side chains, but in the case of Eubacteria, it consists of ester-linked. These are ether-linked and these are ester-linked with unbranched side chain. Introns in the case of Archaea, they may have introns, but in the case of Eubacteria, they rarely have introns. RNA polymerase in the case of Archaebacteria, there are multiple types of RNA polymerase like RNA polymerase 1, RNA polymerase 2, RNA polymerase 3, RNA polymerase 4, etc. etc. But in the case of Eubacteria, only a single type of RNA polymerase is there. Histones in the case of Archaebacteria, not proper histones, but histones like proteins are there. But in the case of Eubacteria, they lack histone proteins. Archaebacteria, in the presence of extreme environment, they can survive. Why they can survive? Because this Archaebacteria shows resemblance to the eukaryotes, that is the present day eukaryotes, so that they can survive in extreme environment, temperature, salinity and acidity. But in the case of Eubacteria, only few can survive. Then phylogeny. Phylogeny, in the case of Archaea, they show common ancestry with that of eukaryotes, present day eukaryotes, but in the case of Eubacteria, not share direct ancestry. So this is the common characteristics and differences between the Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. Thank you.